Like, I feel like I generally like do the right things when I'm at tournaments, but then in between, I don't know, I want to enjoy life as well. Like, I'm generally obsessed with chess, but I'm not always obsessed with competing. Like, certain times, there will be certain days, certain tournaments where I know that I'm not going to be at my best, and I can sort of, I can feel it, and then I'm not able to take it as seriously. Like, I feel like I cannot. I'm not a Michael Jordan type who has to like go all out in every game. I used to, but now I don't think I have that in me, because my main motivation for playing chess is that I love to play. I don't have concrete goals of what I want to do. Things I want to achieve. Like,
does that sort of relaxed attitude that you have, does that drive other people crazy that you're still able to beat them? I think that would drive me fucking nuts if I was just fully obsessed and studying moves all day and just taking my vitamins and drinking only purified water. And
it's kind of a thing that you're known for, right? Like, a lot of other people are known to work all the time, and you've kind of always, at least a reputation, played the player, right? Isn't that what you're...
Yeah, and also the thing is, like, I was known for like being fit and all of these things, but now I think there are a lot of other players who take these things a lot more seriously than I do. I think the reason why I got that reputation is that I really like doing a lot of like, I did a lot of sports when I was little, and I've always like kind of done them for fun. So I think that was why, like, you don't see a lot of chess players playing soccer or tennis or whatever. Mm-hmm. Not that I'm great at any of those things, but I was usually better than a lot of other chess players. I guess I do have. I don't know what reputation I have with the others. Like, I don't really care.
Yeah, it's not much you can do about your reputation.
I'm just saying, like, in a game or a sport where it's so computer involved and analyzed, and there's geniuses wearing suits and glasses and things, you're kind of known as a laid back, intimidating force with a legacy. Do you have, are there special things you do, kind of like more like a poker player or anything, to intimidate your opponents ever? Like, I've seen you like show up late to big tournaments where they're like waiting for you and stuff. That's really cool.
That's a Miyamoto Musashi move.
No.
Samurai?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, that's, me being late is down to a couple of things. First, I hate waiting, but also, I'm terrible at planning. So that's why I keep showing up late.
You're terrible at planning. You know how funny that is? It's literally what you do. Better than anybody.
Like, my planning is always based on everything going perfectly, and like making a time plan based on that. And if something goes a little bit wrong, then I'm going to be late. And like, something usually goes wrong, or often enough that it becomes a thing. Like as you talked about in chess, like, there's this video that a lot of people have talked about where there's a blitz game, right? And that's 3 minutes, and I come like 2.5 minutes late because I've been skiing in the mountains, and there was an accident on the road that delayed me like half an hour. And like, most people would have planned for that, had a little bit of buffer, but I was like, that was probably going to be fine. Suddenly there's an accident and I'm going to be late, and I'm just running into the playing hall in my sweatpants and not even realizing that the game has started. I just thought I was so late that I should be, and I saw that everybody was there, and then randomly turned out that I had half a minute left when I got to the board. So that's kind of more.
How'd you play the game? Did you like have a different approach because you knew you only had 30 seconds?
No, the thing is, like, there you have a 2-second increment per move, so I'm not going to lose on time automatically. I just had to play a little bit faster, but it was okay. But as I said, like I don't do those things to intimidate my opponents. I'm just
That would be
bad
such
at
a
planning.
mind fuck. Guy shows up 2.5 minutes late
Well,
and
I
still stomps you.
Yeah, I don't think many people know about the skiing delay or anything. I think it was thought of as like I'm a badass. I'm coming in late.
No, honestly, that was like the world championships in chess. Like they were being held in the weirdest places. So this was in Almaty, Kazakhstan, which is this like really during winter at least pretty polluted, not very nice city. And then just half an hour out of the city, you have basically the Alps. You have beautiful mountains that goes up to 3,500 meters, where it's just fantastic, and you can like get from the city. It's like an hour, and you're at the top of the mountain and having a beautiful ski vacation. And I just like was so miserable being down in the city that I thought, for this day, like if I'm going to perform at all today, like I need some fresh air. I need to get out of here. And so that's why I took the risk, and it was, definitely not not to play mind games, because I Bobby Fischer said about chess that I don't believe in psychology. I believe in good moves. Like I believe in like a little bit of both, but I'm more in his school that I just I think I'm going to make better moves, and I don't need that all those other things.
Did you ever have an opponent that was doing something psychological that kind of messed you up or threw you off? Like back when I was a wrestler in high school, some guys wouldn't shower, and it would be disgusting, right? Was there anything like that in chess?
Yeah, that specific thing has happened for sure. I'm not sure if it's been if it's been a conscious choice by my opponents. I'm sure I've been guilty of it as well. That's true. I don't know really. I think the only thing is not to bring that up again, but I think when I think that my opponent might be cheating, that's the only time that I'm really off. Yeah.